Well, hello. Um, I decided to do another video update pretty early because I wanted to, number one, thank everybody who has responded to my post and responded to Ian's message. I haven't been able to respond to everybody individually yet, and I'm planning on doing that. But I just wanted to give a collective thank you to everybody. I ended up going to the emergency room at Cedars and I contacted my doctors. And so when I went through the ER, I was rushed through pretty quickly. And I was just kind of worried because you know how ERs can be. And they rushed me through pretty quickly and I was admitted. And they admitted me to this beautiful room, which I'll show you in a second. And I did a whole round of imaging and another blood patch. So I've had my blood patch and I'm feeling better. But I'm still a little shaky from it. And the procedure was a lot different than the previous procedures. I was awake the whole time. And because they were trying to fit me in to their schedule, I was MPO for basically 2 days, which means I didn't have anything to eat or drink prior to the procedure. I ate a little bit, but they were trying to fit me in, so they didn't want me to eat or drink anything. So because of that, I already had one IV put in, and then they spent nearly a half an hour trying to find another vein. And if you are squeamish, please look away, but this is what happened to my arm, if you can see it. I don't know if you can see that because I'm not very good at cameras, but my arm is really, really bruised. And the technicians felt so bad. Yeah, they did a completely different procedure. I was awake for the whole thing, which I am not okay with that. But I think the procedure itself was a success. So they put a large amount of blood in my back. And I am shocked at how much. I think it was over 30 cc's, maybe close to even 40. I'm not sure. But so I'm better and I'm going to go home today. And I'm going to get up and hopefully I can show you. Let me see if I can show you what what the room looks like. I don't know how to switch it from selfie to the regular lens. So I'm just going to turn the camera around. This is my room. And I don't know if you can see, there's one window here. And I'm going to walk around a little bit so you can see my couch there, if you can see that table. I was sitting in a big chair earlier, and maybe I'll walk around here. I think Ian's over here. I'm still a little bit unsteady on my feet, so here we go. I'm gonna keep walking, but it's wonderful that I'm walking. There's Ian. Here we go. This place is really, really awesome. Here's my bathroom. There it is. Like real tile on the floor and stuff like that. Pretty crazy. I'm also near the helipad. So last night when I was writhing in pain, there was someone in real trouble landing there. It was pretty impressive, even though I wasn't paying too much attention to that. But yeah, so my 5th blood patch happened and I'm really feeling pretty good about it. Like I said, I'm walking around. I'm having some strange collarbone pain right now, which is a little disturbing to me. That's not usually something that happens afterwards. The pain I was having last night, however, was this incredible tailbone, like sacrum pain that was radiating into my front. It felt like my ovaries were exploding. It was really, really bad. And they had a really hard time containing it. But I'm much better, and even if I have to use a walker, I feel like I'll be able to take my son trick-or-treating. And I'm really excited about that. The staff here has been absolutely wonderful. They have listened to all my concerns and everything went quickly. I was really afraid they were going to give me a hard time for trying to go in through the ER and instead of being scheduled. But if I would have done outpatient, it would have been October 23rd before I would have even had a procedure. And I was fully unable to walk by the time I decided to go in. So I just wanted to update you all and show you that I'm much better. And hopefully in a few days it'll be even better. My weight restrictions I have to abide by my weight restrictions. The doctor who performed my procedure was pretty certain that my lifting is what caused it to fail, and that I should have waited at least 8 weeks. And I started lifting just shy of 6 weeks. So I thought I was being good, because there's just such a broad range. People just don't know a whole lot about these procedures. So some people say you can get back to normal right away. Some doctors say, oh, it's 4 weeks, it's 6 weeks. There really isn't a set limit. But this doctor was like, yeah, you need to wait 8 weeks. So it's a long time. During that time, I cannot be alone with Aiden because I can't lift him. Even if he falls down, if he gets into trouble, if something happens and I have to strain at all. So I can't even be alone with him like, oh, I'll be there in 20 minutes, okay? Or I'm running a little bit late, I'll be there. Like, I cannot be alone. And I think that's the hardest part about all of this. And so thank you to everybody who's offering to stay with me, to stay with Aiden through this. It's very, very hard to lose my independence. And I was so looking forward to being able to just be, independent and being able to do all this stuff with Aiden and with Ian, like as a family. Like but I'm on the road, and Ian's here. He stayed the night with me last night, and I was just so thankful that he was here with me. I was in so much pain last night. It was, I'm just really, really glad that he could support me. And then also my friend Heather was here. Hi, Heather, if you're watching. She kind of helped me through this too. So it was nice having, people here who could talk to my doctors for me and get me through it. So I'm going to go now because I don't want to make this a super long video, but thank you for watching if you're watching, and I appreciate all of you. And like I said, I'll respond to the individual messages and everything soon. I just wanted to let you know it's just been a little bit of a whirlwind. So thank you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.